have those subsystems. So you can do a block. You can do a what is it? Perfect, just frame block. You can do a flash block. You can do the no movement block. That's a lot of blocks. Then there's the Roman cancel. You can do a regular Roman cancel. To be honest, it just depends on the situation when it comes to that. But you can do an offensive Roman cancel, which will slow down your opponent now. So if you're close enough to your opponent and you do a Roman cancel with no move sticking out or anything, it'll show a little clock above you, like a yellow clock or something like that, like a yellow symbol. Now you slow down your opponent, but you can move normal speed. But it takes half your gauge, for example. So now we're getting more complicated, right?
Yeah.
Uh, and
Now
the
you're getting more complicated.
right dust though, to make it simple, they took out, as far as I'm aware, they took out wall splats. Uh, but dust, regular dust now does more damage, so that's like more for beginners. Um, there, there's, I don't know how to explain it, but there's just more emphasis on footsies and less emphasis on knockdown switch mix-ups. So in a way, you may not know all the systems, but you'll do better, even if you don't know it all. Um, hopefully that you'll do good enough that you'll be interested and keep learning the game. That's I think that's what they're going for.
Shape changer. Who are we missing? Theodius?
I'm right here.
You're not in the game.
Yes, I am.
I don't see
Not
Theodius.
in.
I live in the game. Life is the game, and love is
Oh,
reality.
Thaddeus ran right in to fight Strahd. Strahd?
Theodius is in there fighting it by himself.
Uh, don't know why he's there.
I don't know why either.
Excuse me.
Amusing. I started going through Doctor Who again in the
Yeah.
beginning. Yeah. Chris Eccleston just died. Now David Tennant just arrived.
Sorry, I'm just reading about Strahd, the things he can do.
Reading the boot.
I'm reading about him. Ooh.
What are some scary Canadian myths and legends? Do they only have like? Do they have their own
Wendigo.
derpy dragons? No,
What's that?
no derpy. Is it? Do they have derpy dragons in
Derby
Canada
Dragons?
lore?
They have the Wendigo. That's scary.
Is that Canadian?
Why not?
Well, it was supernatural, but I don't know if it's Canadian.
I think the Wendigo is Canadian. No, Algonquin. So it's like the Great Lakes, St. Lawrence River. So it's kind of Canadian. Yeah, Canadian.
Lights.
If it's in Minnesota, it's Canadian.
Alright. Great. Polymorph. Ooh. Animate objects. Yeah. You know, he's not as tough. He calls a lot of minions, but he's actually not that tough by himself. He can do three. He can do 3 legendary actions per turn in addition to his regular actions. So
I could do
that's
4
actually good.
legendaries. Actions. Hello?
What's that?
Testing? Are we cutting in and out?
Oh, am I getting it out? Can you hear me?
No.
Hello?
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Is everybody else can hear everybody?
There's a delay, a lot from you to it.
Is there?
I don't hear Pudimus.
JP, can you hear us? Jean-Paul?
Oh, wait, wait. Is it bubble tea? That's me trying to think.
Oh. Somebody disconnect or reconnect to Discord?
No, he disconnected for a moment. He's back.
Hello?
Hey.
Is it working now?
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay.
All right. It must have been that joke I told. You guys just didn't understand it, and it blew your guys' mind 12 ways from Sunday. And you're like, man, even Discord couldn't handle the sophistication of the joke. And that is a word, sophistication.
Is it
Justification.
pontification?
Significantation. Significant. It's whatever. It's a word.
Significant?
No. I thought of a word today that has a. I'm trying to think. OUS. What is the there's a. Oh my God, I can't even think of the word it is. It is a word that comes at the end, which is a pretty or suffix. So is it OUS? What's the suffix OUS mean?
OUS?
Yeah, like egregious. IOUS.
It turns it into an adjective.
Oh, egregious, something like that.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Larry? Am I working?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah. We can,
Okay.
All right, you guys ready
you heard-
to roll initiative?
So you heard me say what OUS means?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Turns to an adjective.
I didn't know because no one responded. I didn't know if my microphone was working. Okay, I want to kill
No, we did.
Strahd.
We said, oh, like egregious or egregious or something.
Oh, then I didn't hear you guys then.
Oh. All right, get back there, Teddy. All right, let's roll for initiative.
Do we have to?
No. All right, let me. Where's the tracker? There it is. Turn order.
What? Oh. Oh, I thought that was already there.
Who's moving? Theodius. I'm kidding. 1 second. Can I? Where's the dice roller? Yeah, GM only. Do you guys see my rolls or no?
Yes.
No, you have your shirt on. You have your shirt on, so we don't see your rolls.
Actually, my shirt is off.
Then yeah.
Yeah, you rolled 13.
Okay, it does show in the
Strahd
thing.
von Zarovich.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it so my rolls don't show. I have GM only. Does that not count? Oh, so but you guys didn't see those rolls though, right?
I didn't see any. We saw Teddy just roll. That's all.
So you're not seeing my attacks or
Actually,
anything?
add one more to that because mine's is 17. I forgot to add the +1 because we leveled up. So 17 instead of 6.
How did you add it? To
Charisma, Larry?
So you,
Because I have a
No, I'm just trying to do it. I'm
a
trying to set
macro.
it up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
on roll 20, and so you have to input the values of the macro manually. So I haven't inputted the +1 that we leveled up with to that.
But we didn't get to. Oh,
No,
our
I know
initiative went up. Okay.
my initiative went up to +9.
Okay, so then mine has to be 16. Well, initiative finally moved up.
Your initiative did?
Yeah. So I guess level 12 we move up.
I should use that one, John Paul. Look at what I just rolled.
Oh, 27. Wow.
I know I should. Can I use my roll 20 initiative? John Paul's a party to what I just rolled.
If that's what you rolled, but it looks like you already have a number on there.
Yeah, I rolled that on roll 20. I want
Yeah. And I messed up mine. I didn't know we went up we went up in initiative.
You guys didn't know you guys went up in initiative?
Yeah, I didn't know we could still go up in initiative.
I think it
Because
depends
we've been 3 the whole game.
Is it
I've
your
been at 3 the whole
dexterity?
game.
Something
went-
makes it's linked to something, and eventually it'll go up.
I'm clicking initiative without trying to roll it. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I'm wondering what it's.
So
It
this
is
room,
dexterity. So I
remember-
did. Okay, I added 2 points to my dexterity instead of the going for a
Oh,
feat.
so that's what made it go up. Yeah.
So that's why. Never mind. Okay. So it's +1 to my 15. I don't know if you have to. Oh, can I change it? Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I can just click on it now.
you can go there and change it.
Yeah, because my acrobatics is +9, so it's linked directly to your deck. I remember when I was a
Yeah.
little kid and I heard all my brother's older friends and stuff talking about, oh no, you got you got to put it into your deck. I'm like, your decks? What's decks? No, you got to put it into your whiz. Your whiz? It was like this big complicated jargon they were using, and because then we used art instead of saying Arcana, they use art.
They're using
They
art.
wouldn't say Arcana.
Yeah, just in the 80s, it was cool to say, you know, whiz, arc, deck.
Was it cool though?
Was it really?
Within nerd circles, it was.
Yeah, cool is relative. Cool
It
Is
was
it
is
cool as
though?
in not hot.
Remember how bad
one
meant
man's
good?
fool is another man's fool.
Remember how bad meant good?
Yeah.
Remember how sick meant cool? I
What?
remember my cousin sick. Oh man, that's so sick.
Yeah.
I remember he came down here. You had Final Fantasy, the one for Super Nintendo, the good one. He's like, oh my god, check this part out. It's so sick. And I was like, I watched it. I was like, sick? I thought it was pretty cool. He's like, no. Sick means cool. And that's where I first heard it. It came all the way from Florida to here.
They were using it back then.
Mm-hmm. In early 90s, they were using it in Florida. And we're sick.
Yeah, I remember bad. Oh, that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that went out with
That's
by
bad.
mid '90s. It was gone. I wasn't using it in high school
Bad.
anymore.
I'm bad.
Ill. Remember
You
Ill?
know it.
Ill took over bad.
It's really
Yeah,
bad.
dope
And
is
then,
still
and
being
then
used. I hate
yeah,
that word.
dope is still being used.
All right,
In New York,
Agrametables.
especially.
Good.
You ready to roll?
Rad. That's rad.
Rad.
Kind of came back.
Yeah, radical.
Totally
Radical,
radical.
radical, radical. I always remember the Ninja
Awesome.
Turtles.
Awesome is always never. It's always been mid-tier word. It's never gone anywhere, but it's never achieved super status. It's always been.
Awe-inspiring.
Oh,
just
cool. Cool's still been around. Like it's been.
Yeah, cool is another one.
Cool. Yeah.
Tight. Tight was the early 2000s.
I
Yeah.
never liked that. I've never used that.
Yeah, I still
It's
do.
Like
I
this,
think every
these
now and
guys I watch up down down their podcast. They're actually a couple of wrestlers also, and they're one of the things is all keep it tight.
then. Yeah, that's one thing that's still being used. Is
Yeah,
like
keep it
she
tight.
keeps it tight.
But usually they put their hands together and like like the with the three fingers up and then the thumb and the index finger curled into a little hole,
Mm-hmm.
and then they squeeze it and say keep it tight. Keep it. So they're not talking about anything but
Tight.
but
But tight.
but
All right.
sorry,
Agrametables, you're up first.
I am. Even with that sorry roll,
Actually, he's on the other side. Crying over the coffin.
Oh, I thought his back was turned to us.
so
And
he's
the
crying.
chamber is 30 feet high.
So we gotta be careful. There's some portacli they're gonna come down once we go in. See those little holes right here?
Yeah, but there
Portcullis.
should be a little thing.
A switch somewhere.
Switch, yeah.
We're gonna have to find the switch. Probably on one of these statues. So what is our strategy? We don't know what he does. What do y'all want to do?
Well, what is he doing right now? He's still crying over the casket.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess he should give some kind of speech, huh?
So I would like to
What is
defer.
it? What are you supposed to say as the DM? Like they have something written out.
Let me see if they give me a speech. Because there's so many different places you can meet him. They never really said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, he should give you some kind of speech. I mean, because the whole reason for you guys showing up here. I do know that a little bit, but let me
Now,
see if
do
I
these
can
steps
read-
go up or down?
Down.
Down.
Okay, so from here I have an advantage over him.
No.
because we're elevation advantage.
I have the higher ground, Anakin. It's over.
Exactly. You don't want to lose your legs and arms.
Strahd. Let me see. Special events.
Because no, I'm just thinking because if I have the upper advantage, I'll kneel here and pull out my rifle.
You're gonna pull out your rifle. Rifle. His
You guys
rifle.
want to see my rifle?
Rifle.
This is my rifle.
His rifle.
Waffle on the way.
All right.
Oh, that's
So
a nice rifling there.
he
You got
stands up
on that.
angrily. He notices he wipes away his tears. Finally, you've made it here. So you're here to defeat me and take over as the ruler of Barovia, are you?
There was a friend of these gentlemen that wanted to, but they took care of him probably just as they're going to take care of you.
Because the only way you can defeat me is with your power from your guilt and your shame and the darkness inside of your soul. After you defeat me, you guys will give into it and become just as lost as I was.
Sounds fun.
That's a deal.
But
Can we shake
first,
on it?
Are you guys able to defeat me?
Nobody ever told us how to beat him. I guess we'll put this stake through his heart.
No, you guys got the light sword. He's a vampire. You guys have defeated some vampires in the game.
So he's just a tougher vampire. There's no we don't have to like put the ring on the bridge and then have the bridge appear
No.
at night and walk across the bridge.
Unfortunately, nothing cool like that.
Okay.
Is it a bad night for a curse?
It's
Yeah.
a bad night for a curse.
Where's the music? Yeah, it's the wrong one.
Stop!
No,
Stop
you're
it!
supposed to do the. Thank you.
Alright, go. I mean, Mark, never multiples.
So, I mean, gentlemen. So should I wait here and start tagging him with my rifle, or should I go in guns blazing and we surround him? Because you guys can handle a 4-man surround with what you have, or 3-man, and get the advantage. And I can move around and get openings and fire shots.
Well, I'm scared if the ones in these crypts come out and shoot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. So do we want to go into this room?
Yeah, that's why I want to go in there and lock it, so that he can't have them come in.
So when I go in there, if I do decide to go in there, you guys need to be right behind. How about this? On my turn, I would do an action that says, once everybody comes in.
Behind you. We're not going to leave you in there by yourself.
I don't know.
There's no reason to be out there.
We just
Do I
leave
have
the
any-
castle. We've gone all this way. We're just gonna leave.
I know. As soon as I go in, well, it was fun. All right. So can I move and then do a wait action, or do I have to do a wait action?
What do you mean? You want to move and then do a what's it called? When you a reaction?
Reaction.
Sure. What do you want to react to?
I want to move out the way to give them room to come into here, and I'm going to move to here.
You're not going to go in there to attack?
I want to. My thing is when he moves, that's when I'm going to attack.
But why not right now, though? Why not just attack him right off?
I don't know.
I mean, you're going to attack him anyways. Might as well just go in there. No one's around. You can do dynamite. You can do stuff that you can't do when we're near him.
Because it's so cool. I mean, just to sit there and then wait for a reaction. I want to do some cool stuff. Jeez. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna for now kneel here and fire off 3 with my rifle.
All right.
Or 3.
You're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away? 35? It's within range.